This is my best story ever. We had an elderly client by the name of Steve. Everybody referred to him as Stevie. He was 83. Turns out one day Stevie had unfortunately soiled himself, and it was brought to our attention. I took it over because I thought I had a rapport with Stevie, but he proved to be a very difficult individual, as at times he could. After about half an hour of coercing, I managed to get him down into a shower, where I proceeded to fight with him for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. He simply refused to shower. Completely, he was having no parts of it. In between telling me that, he told me I was crazy, that he was going to stab me, that he hated me. He would charge at me and hit me, and then he'd give up in futility and tell me I was too big. I took this all and continued to try to shower Stevie. Finally, in an absolute moment of not knowing what to do, I called EMS and explained the situation. Ultimately, I had 4 paramedics and 2 police officers here trying in vain to shower an 83-year-old man who weighed probably 110 pounds. At one point, Stevie became fed up and stark naked, walked to his mat, and proceeded to lay down, and was having no part of anybody. Still soiled and in no condition to be lying around. So what we did, we ended up taking his mat into one of the rooms where we wash mats on a daily basis. He was still laying on the mat, so we dragged it to the room, dragged into the mat washing room, turned on the hose and got the water nice and warm, and gently washed him. At this point, he was angry and swatting at us, and we finally managed to get him clean. At one point, one of the paramedics pointed at Stevie's naked body, and specifically his privates, and asked, "Who's going to wash that?" After having 2 hours of not wanting to deal with Stevie anymore, I declined. One of our other staff, God bless her heart, stepped up to the role, nonchalantly put on her rubber gloves, and proceeded to wash his genitals. At this, Stevie popped up, big grin on his face, eyes wide, and declared, "I am from Hungary!" That is my best story ever.